Hello, kindergartners. This is Miss Ray, and I am here to do our Wednesday reading lesson. Okay, this week we are working on listening and being able to retell our stories, including the beginning, middle, and end. And don't forget the key details. We are learning about a new type of text. The book that we will read today is a fairy tale. And I know some of you may have heard of that before, but a fairy tale is a story about magic and imagination. When we read, try to place yourself in the story. So replace one of the characters with you and see how things turn out. All right, we're going to start with our poem, and this is, whoa, my poem just fell down. Well, I'll use this one. It is called Grumpy Old Troll. Okay, so the title is the dark, bold letters up here, and that helps bring your attention to the top with it being so dark and the letters thick, okay? And it says, I'm a grumpy old troll living under a bridge. I've got an empty tummy and an empty fridge. I'm waiting all day for a meal to come along. What's that trip-trapping over my bridge? What's that trip-trapping over my bridge? What's that trip-trapping over my bridge? Is he going to get you if you come over his bridge? All right. So what I would like for you to do is you can rewind the video and read it with me a second time. And then just think about that. Think about his question. Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge? All right. And we will read it again tomorrow. All right. Next, we're going to introduce our vocabulary words. The first vocabulary word is valley. Can you say it with me? Valley. A valley is a long area of low land between two mountains. So you see a mountain over here and a mountain over here, and then the valley in between where those mountains come together. All right, our next word is fine. So you see the family's picture, and what is everybody doing? They are giving a thumbs up. That means they are very good or excellent. They're having a good day and a good time. All right, our next word is rushing. Can you say it with me? Rushing. Rushing means moving quickly. Well, what in this picture would be moving quickly? That's right, the water. You think about what you might see that would be rushing. Our next word is roared. Roared. Okay, you see these animals in the picture. What are those? That's right, they are dinosaurs. And dinosaurs were, we believe that they had really loud roars. At least some of them did. Okay, so roar means to shout in anger. Very loud shouting. Okay, and I want you to try to roar. See how loud you can be. And our last word is trampled. Say it with me, trampled. Okay, trampled means to be stepped on. You see those big boots, right? And that one is about to step down. And if there was anything on the ground below it, it would be trampled. Okay, trampled also means to be crushed. So to be stepped on or crushed. All right, we will identify those words in the book tomorrow. All right, the book we will be reading is The Three Billy Goats Gruff by Paul Galdone. He is the same author that wrote our book, The Three Bears, that we did last week. Now, there is a video already uploaded of me reading the book, so you need to make sure to play that first before we go through this part of the lesson. Okay, while we read, please watch out for key details, characters, and setting from this fairy tale. All right, so listen to the book and come back when you're finished. Okay, so you read the story, and now we're going to talk about some questions about the book. Okay, number 1, where does the story take place? Or what is the setting? Okay, so let's look in the book and look at these pictures. There's that nasty troll. He's crazy looking. So it looks like in most of these pictures, where are we? If we were in that story, where would we be? It looks like most of the story happens on the bridge, okay? So outside on the bridge. So that is the setting, okay? Who are the characters, okay? Who is making this story move along? We've got the Three Billy Goats Gruff. So we have 3 Billy Goats. And who is the other character? The troll, okay? So we have 4 characters in this book. 3 Billy Goats and 1 nasty troll, okay? And then you talk about what happened, beginning, middle, and end. Okay, so I have this poster. It's called 3-Part Retelling, okay? The beginning, which is the go. The story is off to a great start. We know who is there, where they are, and what they're doing. Okay? So what is the beginning of this story? Why don't you turn and talk to your VIP buddy and then come back in just a minute. All right. The beginning of the story is, well, let's answer these. We know who is there, okay? So who is there in the beginning? The 3 Billy Goats, okay? And we know where they are. Well, they are outside, and they are approaching a what? A bridge. Okay, and what are they doing? Well, they're getting ready to go over the bridge, okay? So that is the beginning of the story. Now let's move to the middle. The middle says, whoa, there seems to be a problem. We better take it nice and slow until we find a solution. Okay, so the middle of the story, let's find the problem. Well, the problem that the 3 Billy Goats have is what? Turn to your partner, your VIP buddy, and see if you can come up with the problem. Okay, well, the problem is when the Billy Goats get to the bridge, they find a what? A nasty troll, okay? And the troll is their problem because if they can't do something about that troll, they're not getting across the bridge, right? Okay? And then we got to find a solution. Okay, so we're going to go slow and get to the ending. And along the way, we'll find our solution to the problem. Okay, so now the ending. Well, the story is pretty much through. Was it a happily ever after or the end? So we're getting ready to stop. We have to find that solution before the end. Okay, so I want you to talk to your VIP buddy and see if you can figure out what the ending is. Okay, so let's go back to our book. So here we go. It says, so up climbed that mean, ugly troll, and the big billy goat Gruff, that's the biggest, butted him with his horns. That means he hit him really hard. And he trampled him with his hard hooves. See him? Look at that troll. He's in big trouble. And he tossed him over the bridge into the rushing river. So that big billy goat took care of that troll. He got him off the bridge and into the water. Then the big billy goat, Gruff, went up the hillside to join his brothers. So there's the solution. The big billy goat, he took care of that troll so that everybody could live happily ever after. All right, so tomorrow we're going to revisit this book and go over the vocabulary words and where they are in the text. And we will also go over our Grumpy Troll poem again. So I hope y'all have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Bye.